Hello dear students. In our last video, we had done exercise number 1, 2, 3 and 4 of Moral Test Paper 2. So now in today's video, we will complete rest of the exercises of this test paper. So number 5 is define the terms. First is buoyance. We all know that upward force exerted by water on object immersed in it is called buoyance. Next is water cycle. The circulation of water between the earth and the atmosphere is called water cycle. Next is sedimentation. The settling down of insoluble impurities present in water is called sedimentation. By this method, we will settle down the insoluble impurities that are present in water, like mud. Next is germs. So germs are very small living things that cannot be seen with naked eyes. They cause diseases. Solar energy. Energy obtained from the sun is called solar energy. Last one is hygiene. So cleanliness of body is called hygiene. Exercise number 6 is distinguish between the following. Part A, evaporation and condensation. So first is evaporation. The change of water to water vapor on heating is called evaporation. Suppose if we are boiling water, so after that what will happen? Water will change into water vapor. So it is called evaporation. And the change of water vapor to water on cooling is called condensation. Part B, solute and solvent. So first is a solute is a substance that dissolves in water. On the other hand, a solvent is a liquid that can dissolve different things in it. Suppose we are dissolving sugar in water. So sugar is a solute and water is a solvent. Part C, insoluble and soluble substances. So first is insoluble substances. Substances that do not dissolve in water are called insoluble substances. For example, oil, rice, stone, etc. If you will try these things to dissolve in water, they will not dissolve. That is why they are called insoluble substances. On the other hand, substances that dissolve in water are called soluble substances. And what are the examples? They are salt, sugar, milk powder, etc. Because these substances can easily be dissolved in water. Part D, renewable and non-renewable sources of energy. So renewable sources of energy are generated from natural resources like sunlight, wind and water. That is why they are called renewable sources of energy, because they can be refilled. On the other hand, sources of energy that are formed from buried remains of plants and animals, means dead plants and animals that lived millions of years ago. So they are called non-renewable sources of energy. Part E, solids and liquids. So first is solids have fixed shape and volume. On the other hand, liquids have fixed volume but they don't have fixed shape. That's why they flow easily. Exercise number 7 is answer the following question. Part A. What is rainwater harvesting? Answer is collecting rainwater and using it later is called rainwater harvesting. When we collect rainwater and store it in underground water tanks, we can use that water later in irrigating the fields. So this is called rainwater harvesting. Part B. List 5 ways to keep your surroundings clean. So his answer is 5 ways to keep our surroundings clean are: number 1, garbage should be collected in covered dustbins. Number 2, never spit in the open because spits attract germs. Part 3rd, never urinate or defecate in the open. Always use toilets. Number 4, there should be proper drainage system. Drains should be covered. Number 5, do not let water collect near houses because dirty water will invite mosquitoes to breed. Part C, write 2 uses of solar energy. Answer, solar energy is used to dry clothes and to generate electricity. Part D, why do some objects float on water and some sink in water? So objects lighter than water float on water and objects heavier than water sink in water. Exercise number 8 is draw a well labeled diagram of the water cycle. So we all know that in water cycle we are having 3 main stages. First is evaporation, then condensation and then precipitation. This is the circulation of water between earth and the atmosphere, which is natural. So now children, we have done all exercises of model test paper number 2. So for homework, you have to learn and write these exercises in your notebook. That's all for now. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.